Hello and welcome to my video. Today I'm going to do a follow-up video on my TEMU Hexclad copycat pen. So this one here I paid £23.59 and the lid shattered. So I initiated a refund request, which TML did refund me in full. And they didn't ask me to send the pen back. Sometime when the item is cheap enough, if it is faulty, they will just give your money back. So essentially now this pen is in my possession, which I didn't pay for. This lid is just any old lid that I got lying around because the lid which came with it shattered. Now I know the lid is in a bad kind of a quality from the start. But I thought it was just like, initial when you install the lid, when you tighten the nut too hard and then it exploded. But when my wife tried to cook some chicken strip and then the thing shattered and kind of spoiled all the food inside as well. So I should have just chucked away the lid in the first place. Since the lid is such bad quality, start to make you think about like what other things they do to keep the cost down. What corners do they cut? So is it safe to use? No one knows. I checked online, no one did any testing or anything like that, so it's hard to say if it's safe or not. I boiled some water with it, just as a control. I do the same to the Hexclad pan as well. So now 2 pans with some water inside, and I'm going to use some testing strips to test how safe they are. This is not a lab setting, so it's not a really scientific, conclusive test, but nevertheless, I do want to know myself as well if I want to continue using this pen or not. Hopefully the result is that both of these pens doesn't give off any harmful substances. The one I'm using here is a water testing strip. So this is a 16-in-1 strip. It tests for a lot of things like hardness, chlorine, copper, iron, lead, nitrates, and bromide, peroxide. Usually this stuff which is nasty in the water. This one have 100 strips. And I also got one here. This one was sent to me free from Amazon anyway. So this is to test if there is any lead. One of my major worries about the cheaper pen is that, are they using lead? I don't know. Is lead cheaper than stainless steel? I don't know. Leave in the comment section if you know the answer. But anyway, so let's get on with this. Let's try the lead test first. According to the instruction, all you do is just rub the test swab. Or you need to wet it first, which is good. I have the water already. And then you rub on the surface. And then you just wait and check the color changes. Simple enough, right? So let's start with the TEMU pen. So this is a swab. If it has lead, it will change from mustard yellow to purple and red. So that means there is lead. Okay, so but you do have to wet it. So I've got some water in here. So let's wet it. So it's wet. And then you just rub it all over the pen, on the side. And just wait for 20 seconds. So it's not changing to red, violet or pink. But anyway, I'll leave it on the side right here. Let's do the Hexclad. Wet some water and then just rub all over the pen. This one from Hexclad, no color change either. Okay, so to make sure the test is fair, and we do need to test the lead with a sample of lead. So just now I tried to use those lead pencil to test for lead. Actually, I couldn't find anything because the thing doesn't change color. But I didn't give up because I really want to know if this strip actually works or not. Then I remember I have an air rifle with lead shot. So this is quite hard to find now because the lead is actually kind of what you call them, dangerous. So a lot of the air pellets or the bullets nowadays is not made with lead. But I do have some left, so stop the camera from moving. So yeah, so let's test it for you guys. I already test one, so I know that the actually test sticks do work. I want to show you guys in front of a camera so you guys can see that the test actually have some weight to it. Bright yellow at the moment, so if it detects any lead, then it will change into a darker color of red. So here's my pellet. So I'm just going to lightly rub the surface of it, and the change is quite dramatic. So as soon as it touches the pellet, it changed red. So at least with this little experiment, I know that the sticks, if it does find lead, it will change color. It didn't change on the TEMU pen, and the Hexclad doesn't have any either. Try the handle as well, I forgot. Yeah, Hexclad haven't have any either. So this one here, you got a lot of different reagent in on one strip, so you do test a lot of different things. Simple dip one test strip into the water and wait for 2 seconds. Remove the strip and hold it horizontally for 30 seconds. Okay, simple enough. Anyway, so yeah, TEMU pan, I got water in there, so I'm going to dip it in the water. Try not to contaminate anything. 2 seconds, 1 and 2. Shake it. So first of all, hardness. Well, hardness is about here, but that is not really important. And then we have bromide, which is 0.5, which is safe. Copper is safe, 0.5. And then you got pink one here. Oh, this one is very light color. So this one is 0.3, I think. Yeah, definitely not 0.5, so 0.3. So iron wise, we are safe. Lead, it didn't really change into any of the darker shade. This is actually lighter than 5, so that should be 0. One and 2. Again, shake off the water. Just leave it on the side. So this is, I know, just a simple test, just for my peace of mind to know that there is no lead or anything harmful in the pan. It is a TEMU fail because the lid shattered, but I got this one for free now, so I might do a bit of cooking with it and see how it goes. I will give you more updates in the future in terms of how this one fares in the long run. Thank you very much for watching. I can't wait to see you next time with more interesting gadgets. Bye bye.